enter the city. Ducking your head through a guarded doorway, you step forward to find the officer leaning over a table, his eyes carefully scanning a map in front of him. He takes notice of your arrival, raising his hand to signify that he'll be with you in a moment. He turns to a nearby soldier, issuing some orders that you can't quite overhear, and presses some papers into his hands. The soldier nods and salutes in return and makes to leave, threading past you on the way out. The officer regards you with a welcoming gesture. Please come, we have much to discuss. He takes a seat behind the table and bids you to take one opposite him. You look a sight better than when I last saw you. You're all well rested, I hope? You still have a need for your talents. When you're feeling ready, this damn scourge is just beginning after all. He turns and signals to an assistant, places a chest of coins down on the table with a rattle. But first, there's the matter of your payment. He places a hand on the chest. You've done a great deed for us. Many have you to thank for their lives. What was it we had agreed on then? 550? No, it was actually 1,000,000. Very good. He slides the chest over to your side of the table. To the next matter at hand then. He gestures towards the tabled map, topped with finely crafted wood pieces representing both friendly and unfriendly forces. We were recently made aware of a nearby void breach, and the party I dispatched in response has yet to report back. Our forces are already stretched thin, trying to stifle the void spawn presence in this area. So I was wondering if we might employ your services once again, assuming you're ready. We're here to help. What do you need? I had hoped as much. Reports indicate that the void breach is located here. His finger points on the map. Thankfully, it is underground and somewhat secluded, but until it can be closed, it remains a danger nonetheless. The scourge has thrown more than enough demons and wraiths our way already. He motions again to his assistant, who approaches the table and carefully hands him a pouch, the contents of which you cannot ascertain. A little gift, courtesy of our allies within the circle. Once you've located the breach, toss this in and it should destabilize. The magic in here is beyond my understanding, but I've been assured it will do the job. He hands over the pouch with a delicate, if not slight, nervous touch. The contents are highly volatile. Take great care in handling it. As for other dangers, the disappearance of my men suggests that the place will be crawling with void spawn, especially as you near the breach itself. I know we're asking a lot of you, but our backs are up against it here. Rest assured you'll be well paid if you can manage to pull it off. What do you know of the Scourge? The first Scourge was well over a century ago, and it's been reoccurring every decade since. We still don't know why. What I can tell you is the worst of it is yet to come. Demons and wraiths are one matter, but when that unholy dragon tears through the blackened sky and descends upon our cities, well, I pray we're all nowhere near. What is a void breach? I'm no expert on these matters, but try to imagine it as a gateway between our world and the void. Demons and wraiths are always looking for a way in, and this allows them the easiest access. Until it can be closed, the void spawn are like water from a leaking dam. We won't let you down. Glad to hear it. He rises from his seat and extends his hand to finalize your arrangement. One last thing. I know you're short on numbers, so it may serve you to visit the inn before departing. In my experience, there's always one or two capable-looking folk just sitting around waiting for an excuse to fight. He flashes a wry smile, only half kidding. Just thought I'd mention it. When you complete a contract, you will be rewarded with both renown and reputation. Renown is a measure of your overall fame within the world. As your renown grows, you will be trusted with more difficult contracts and gain access to better recruits. Additionally, you will gain renown points, which can then be spent on company upgrades. Your reputation measures your relationship with each noble house and city in the world. When you complete a contract or make certain choices, your reputation will change accordingly. A high reputation can lead to lower prices on services and wares, and unlock additional contract types. Cool. We've acquired another renown point, sir. We should look into some upgrades for the company. Excellent news. We got some meats. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Okay, nice. So we got this one now. The Void Breach. The Vanguard officer stationed at Estenhold has contracted us to close a nearby Void Breach. He had already sent a party to deal with the matter, but they have not returned. We can expect to encounter many Void spawn, especially as we near the breach. If successful, we've been promised 550 gold. Okay, is there a way to, company upgrades, there we go. Increases travel speed on the overworld by 15%. I feel like that's very good. Increases the rate at which loyalty is gained. Reduces salary costs of your mercenaries. It's not a problem as of right now. Intense. Not a problem right now. I think horse training is good. Maybe loyalty? I think getting around on the map faster is better, though. I'm gonna do that. No, I don't want to do that yet. Actually, there's maybe something here. For company upgrades? Oh, yeah, okay. Provision capacity for missions is increased by 2. That's pretty good. Oh, this is for the camp, I guess. Oh, cool, okay. Advance time to the next time modifier, but you recover HP by 50% and 20 morale. That's not bad. Clairvoyance, reveal the location of your primary objective. Secondary effect is recover 10 morale. Force of will. Primary effect, lose 20 spirit and restore 10 HP per point of spirit lost. Secondary effect, recover HP by 10%. One mind, divide morale equally among all party members. Secondary effect, recover HP by 10%. And heck, HP of non-boss enemies are reduced to 75% for the next combat encounter. Secondary effect, lose 25% of max HP. Okay, so satchel size going up, horse training going up. We'll move 15% faster now, and we get to bring 2 more extra provisions. Let's check the inn. Another Pyrolancer. Pyrolancer seem pretty strong. He does Heat Wave, Infernal Pillar. Okay, I'm back. Remember that time I had a 7.5% chance to get ambushed? That was fun. Okay, so I honestly don't think we need another one yet. Like another unit. We're doing pretty good if I can just rest at the end for long enough. You have no characters with fatigue in need of rest. Hell yeah. Buy a round. Everyone's happy. I think what we should do though is definitely buy some gear for the team. Usable by Pyrolancer and Valkyries. Ooh. Seems like a cool class. I think buying a bow for our archer is what we want to do. I guess I can sell some stuff. We have 2 shields I want to use. I can give it to a guardian. Ooh, this is a rare vest. But we'll be buying that just because it's rare. Someone will... Obviously it'll be better for someone. +3 defense, +3 evasion, -1 speed. What does this do? +1 defense. Okay. So I lose move and speed and evasion, but I get a lot of like defense off of that. That's interesting. So I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy the bow. Okay, now how do I... Can equip that on him. +6 accuracy, +1 critical chance. Do a little more damage. Equip a buckler. Hell yeah. I get more defense with that, so we'll do that. You get another weapon. Goes up to 86 from 74. Ooh yeah. Okay. Walton does the punchies. Oh cool, you can literally just change everything as well. For every character. You can change their names and all that. That's cool. That's very cool. We got a 70, goes up from 35, yeah. That would have been nice to have last time. Equip the armor. Okay, so that doesn't seem too horrible. Let's go back to the marketplace and just check this out. Honestly, we might as well buy the heater shield. I think that'll be very good for the guardian. We can sell this buckler. Let's also buy the coat of plates. Why not? We'll buy 2 leather scales. I have no money. Oh no. I fudged it. I think we're good here now. We can head to the cave. Close the breach. 11 days, not bad. All the skellies are here. Oh, there's a lot going on here. A celebratory fair has attracted civilians and traders from all over the region. While spirits are high and drink is encouraged, it may be hard to find lodging. Oh, so like random stuff comes up in areas. So if we come over here, we might run into skeletons, have to fight. Demons and wraiths have been seen in the area. They prey upon the vulnerable. And if they make their way into the city, many will lose their lives. Oh yeah, there's so much going on. There's bandits there. Oh, there's a lot going on. Cool. Okay, so who wants to join us? I need Yerk in here. I think Jennifer. Oh no, I kind of want Nicole. Jennifer, and there we go. Let's get some. Oh, I have no money. Oh no. Oh no. I fudged it, fellas. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, battle. Don't scream at me. Oh shit. Well, that's a great start. Yeah, I got lucky there. I'll take the luck. Okay, I guess we'll just die then. Oh, he stayed alive with 1 HP. What does this do? Dead zone. Okay. Really can't do anything. That was a horrible fight. Absolutely horrible. You notice a stone block on the ground that doesn't match the surroundings. It looks out of place and doesn't belong. Upon further examination... No. Okay, so we're just going to try to dodge it this time. Everyone has a hearty chuckle, and they carefully step around any out-of-place stones on the ground. Hopefully he can't do anything here. I can just kill him. Okay. I should be able to kill him before he becomes a problem. Oh no, I should have attacked that. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. I kinda just want to kill this guy as soon as possible. %80 chance miss. Game, why do you hurt me so? Oh great, now if he comes in here. That's a sick dodge. Good job. Ooh, 86% chance miss. Okay. Okay, game. Honestly, we're not that bad. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We're gonna get a debuff here though, because of the time. Hopefully it's not horrible. You lose a small health potion. Son of a bitch. That's kind of something I didn't want to lose there. Game. You hurt me. You would have blown your party up already. You move through the corridor, keeping a watchful eye on your surroundings. Mikkel suddenly stops in front and signals your party to halt. They bend down, their hand tracing a small tripwire stretched out across the floor, barely visible to the naked eye. Disarm the trap. We have some tools that should help with this. Use the tools to disarm the trap. Keep moving, just be mindful where you step. I'm gonna ignore it. Terrible. You continue on, somehow managing to avoid any mishaps. I don't think this fight will be that bad. I'm missing a lot of 80% though. Hopefully he comes down there. Oh, exactly what I wanted to happen. Um... 86% chance missed. Wow. Okay. Okay. Bad, not bad. Oh, he leveled. That's very good. He can learn another ability now. Okay, so Pyromania, empower an ally for 2 rounds, making their attacks apply burn. Cannot be active on more than 1 ally. Not bad. Wildfire, target 3 cells in any direction, applying fire terrain, which lasts for the next 5 turns. Fire terrain applies burn and cleanses frozen. And then Heat Wave, damage up to 3 adjacent targets in an arc. I think I'm going to unlock Heat Wave. No damage fall off for additional targets. That's pretty good with Infernal Pillar. Blazing Lance. Taunt the target. That's not bad. Make it stronger. And then which other one did I do? Oh, this one. There's a damage on self. Burn targets are stunned for 1 round. Ooh, that's pretty good. I like that. Oh wait, do they have to be... Does Heatwave burn them and stun them? Or do they have to be burning? Okay, I might have fudged it. Oh, and she can... The archer can have another ability now. Owned for 2 rounds, all attacks will inflict bleed on their targets. Restraining order, target an adjacent enemy and tumble backwards away from their position. Rooting the target for 1 round. Not bad. Channel until her next turn, performing a basic attack on any enemy that moves within 2 cells of her position. It's not bad. And then True Sight. Mark a single target for 2 rounds. Increase her critical damage by 25% and all attack range by 1 for 2 rounds. I kind of like Home. For 2 rounds, all attacks will inflict a bleed. Restraining Order might be pretty good though. Just root the target and then get the hell out of there. Overwatch doesn't seem horrible, but I don't really want them close to her with, so. And then True Sight I don't, so it's between these two. Hone and Restraining Order. Target an adjacent enemy and tumble backwards. Oh, they have to be adjacent though. Yeah, we're gonna go with Home. We're gonna do that. And I think I have a point, yeah. Critical damage increased by 25%. Tranquilizer arrows. While Hone is active, her arrows inflict sleep instead of bleed. Okay, I'm not sure. Does sleep guarantee... Yeah, I don't know. That might actually be okay. Yeah, We'll try it. We'll take those and continue on. Another battle already. Okay, Temptress has got to go as soon as possible. Ooh, we're in kind of a weird position here. I don't like that. Nice. The big crit. So I think the best option is to just kill her. Oh, I'll be able to with Jennifer though. So I think coming here. What does Heat Wave do? Let's just check Heat Wave out. Okay, so it doesn't burn them. See a volley activated, but they'll all move before volley. Ooh, okay. This animation looks nice. Yeah, the game is gorgeous. What do I want to do here? I wasn't even trying to run far away and they hit me twice there. Holy moly. He's gonna blow up, so let's get the hell out of there. Guess I can use Heat Wave again. $5,000 damage, holy. Okay, now we have another ability with our Guardian. I don't think physique is horrible to put up here. Same with defense, like it's at 31. So power. Toughness, defense goes up 0.3 and 35 health. Conviction, I get more power, a little bit more defense. Insight, crit, power, and perception. Helps to detect traps and secrets in a dungeon, in addition to lowering the chance of being ambushed in combat. Actually, it lowers the chance of being ab-mushed. Okay, yeah, like I said, you're gonna see some typos every now and then. Let's just go conviction. Okay, now let's look at cleansing light, damage a single target, blinding strike, damage and blind an adjacent enemy. Blind reduces accuracy, evasion by 75%, and disables attacks of opportunity. That's not bad. Judgment, immediately root an adjacent target for 1 round. Then channel for 5 turns to deal massive damage. Holy Barrage, deal damage to 2 targets in a row. You know what, I kind of like Judgment. If the target is flanked, channel time is reduced by 1 turn. Guilty Verdict. Target is immediately marked for 2 rounds. Ooh, that'll be good for like a boss. Okay, so Jennifer's hurt pretty bad. Just use a potion on her. Okay, not bad. Not on lookout. You can't help but feel as if your every action is being observed. Nothing you can do about it. Press on. The chance of getting ambushed while resting has doubled for your next time you make. Well, fudge. Okay, I'm gonna head back here. You round a corner to find a young man slumped against the wall, barely conscious with blood pooling around him from a wound in his gut. He looks up at you through pained eyes. Thank the gods, I was beginning to think no one would find me. He glances down, hand clutching his wound. I was attacked by some beast, only just managed to get away. Though not quickly enough. Anilda steps beside you, whispering in your ear. That wound looks bad, I'd say we help him. It's a shame we didn't arrive in time to save you. Kill and loot him. Yeah, okay, that's not happening. I'll escort him to safety, the rest of you should wait here. So I don't have a potion, so I can't do this one. But we'll see to your wound, maybe I'll just take a bandage. I'm sorry, but we can't afford to waste resources on a lost cause. You need a miracle to survive that wound. We'll see to your wound. Relief washes over the man's face as he looks up as if to thank the god. Bless you, friends. I can hardly thank you enough, but I hope these items I found will suffice. Received weak ale. Gained 5. Oh, nice. The citizens of Andalon will like us more because we saved them. I'll be on my way then. I'll make sure the folks in town hear this. Nice. A lone satchel catches you on the ground ahead. Though small, it doesn't appear empty and may contain. I'm opening it. We got a health potion, baby. I gotta go back here because there's something. A foul stench begins to pervert the air around you, growing more potent with seemingly every step. Mikkel glances your way with a disgusted look twisted upon their face, trying not to gag. What the hell is that? Demons? I've never known demons to emit such an odor. You shake your head unknowingly, continuing onward until you come to a larger chamber. Everyone stops dead in their tracks, twisting away and raising an arm to cover their faces from the revealed source of the smell. In front of you, fly-ridden body parts lay strewn across the cavern floor. Severed arms, legs, and heads, which once belonged to men, though it's hard to imagine so now. This must be the missing Vanguard party. Oh, wow. Poor souls. Mikkel approaches one of the bodies, least desecrated, but jolts back in shock when the assumed corpse begins coughing, blood spewing from his mouth. Gods, he's still alive. They scan the man with disbelief, who remains little more than a head attached to torso. The soldier looks to you and struggles to speak. choking on his own blood between ragged breaths. Demons, they overwhelmed us. He glances down at what remains of his body, coughing some more. Leave me, close the breach. We should end his torment. Even the greatest healer cannot save him now. Let's put an end to his suffering. You know, Mikhail just does not give a shit about anyone. With an affirming nod from the soldier, Mikhail pulls a small knife from his boot and plunges the blade into the man's heart. He grunts, eyes rolling back as he exhales one final drawn-out breath. You let a moment pass before signaling the need to move out. Every action that costs time will make your troops lose 1 point of loyalty until you make camp. Well, looks like we're making camp here. We can't lose loyalty, so camp it up. Campsite risk 20%. I mean, it'll ambush me anyways. So everyone's fairly, like, healed. Put a little damage around, but... So let's see what we can do here. We can restore morale. So let's recover our abilities. We'll recover morale. We'll just heal to full, I guess. Yeah, why not? Be on lookout. %, let's go. We didn't get ambushed. Hell yeah. Okay, now let's just continue on. Well, this place is massive. Well, this might be the end, though. A mysterious light flickers erratically up ahead, accompanied by the sound of an unnatural humming that can only be described as evil in nature. You approach the breach, a swirling vortex of dark energies, and peer into its center. Wondering what lies on the other side, and resisting the sudden urge to find out. Nelda looks on with marvel. Have you ever seen such a thing? It's almost beautiful in a way. Terrifying, more like. Yurik sticks out an arm, preventing Nelda from inching forward for a closer look. Let's not forget why we've come here. Nelda shakes her head as if snapped from a trance. Right. The breach seems to suddenly grow in intensity. Unseen forces pushing you all back like wind from a hurricane. It surges on, and from the center of the swirling mass, shadowy figures begin to take shape and pour outward. Nilda steadies themselves and unsheaths their weapon, shouting out with warning. Demons! Prepare yourselves. Okay, you farts. Let's see what we got here. We got the Flayer, the Spectral Soul Piercer, the Spectral Reaper, and the Spectral Weeper. Okay, so the Reaper is the big boy. Sounds good. Let's... I wanna... This guy's gonna be a problem. Let's have them move into us first. Do it. That's perfect. Okay, so let's just kill this guy, I guess. Nice. Okay, we'll see what this guy's gonna come do. Okay, he brought out friends, but so if I run by them, maybe. Oh no. Bruce Sternum. Injuries can occur from critical hits or when a character is low on health. If a character sustains an injury, you can use a bandage to stabilize them and prevent their injuries from worsening. If they continue fighting with an unstabilized injury, severity can increase. Okay. Okay, so if I hit him while his blades are around, they hit me. Okay, I got it. Incoming damage increased by 5% for the Bruce Sternum. Bandage your injuries to greatly reduce the chance that you will worsen current injury. Okay. So yeah, I'll worry about that next turn. He doesn't use that move. It seems like he has something. Yo, let's go. The first big boss defeated. Heck yeah. With the last demon slain, everyone quickly turns their attention back to the breach itself, fearing the arrival of additional monsters from the void. Hurry now, we won't survive another attack. We might. We didn't do too bad. You throw the poach into the void breach's center and it disappears from view. Everyone takes a cautious step back as blinding light begins to emanate from within, forcing you to shield your eyes. After a sudden whoosh, you peer above your raised arm to see the breach destabilizing and blinking from existence. Wasn't sure that would work. Nilda strolls over to you, smirking and placing a firm hand atop your shoulder. The circle's full of surprises, it seems. We're not staying. Let's get the hell out of here. You bandage your injuries, so chance of making an existing injury worse has been greatly reduced. So it doesn't stop it from happening, but it reduces it a lot. That's nice. We got 48 gold. Damn. Man, taking a crit there is very dangerous. I mean, think about it. We could head down here. We could head anywhere to just see what's going on, but we have to go turn it in. So yeah, 12 days. Jeez. Peering up into the darkened sky, you spot a flock of birds flying with haste across your view, their black wings barely visible against the black drop. Jennifer strolls up beside you and matches your gaze. Hard to believe it's morning. It is morning, right? Can't tell of late with the skies being so damn dark. Just then a thunderous boom draws everyone's attention, bringing your caravan to a swift halt. You fixate your eyes on the sound's direction, not sure what you're expecting to see, but staring intently nonetheless. The sky darkens further, now black as night, and a few people begin fumbling around trying to locate and light up torches. What in the... A terrifying otherworldly roar is heard in the distance. Moments later, a dragging of indescribable size rips through the sky's very fabric, and into full view. Okay, this escalated quickly. Dark energy scattering all around it. With wings flapping as it twists through the air, it descends towards the ground with alarming speed, skirting across the land in a direction opposite of yours, much to everyone's relief. Oh, good. Well, sucks to be Graveswood, I guess. They just got lit up for no reason. Oh, world events. 27th of Frostfell 386, the dragon has attacked Graveswood. So I wonder if that's random. We should press on toward Andalon, Alaric says, and consider ourselves lucky that it chose not to attack this region. There will be more voids spawned in the dragon's wake, however, and the vanguard may require further assistance. Lucky indeed. I kind of want to see what's going on up here. The city is devastated in the wake of a dragon attack that has left a trail of void spawn threatening the county. The vanguard will have their hands full dealing with that threat, as well as those who have been afflicted with the blight. In the interest of protecting their citizens, the local ruler has increased the amount of patrol guards in the county, making the city and roads safer for all. That's funny. And then the dragon showed up and said, "Yeah, you think?" So I guess we can just pop in here then. You move with purpose through the city of Andalon, ignoring the rush of panicked, wide-eyed citizens moving all about. You near the vanguard garrison and observe the officer hurriedly delivering the last of his orders to nearby soldiers. He dismisses them and walks through the scattering ranks towards you. Your mission was a success, I gather? I could use some good news. The breach is closed. Well, that's one less worry for us. I'm grateful, truly. Tell me, was there any sign of the party I had sent beforehand? Oh yeah, they're dead. Dead then? He hangs his head and exhales. That's unfortunate. They were good soldiers. Yeah, but they got dusted. He bids you to follow him inside and closes the door behind you, only partially blocking out the noisy streets of the city beyond. Were you out there when the dragon arrived? He shudders. Caused a downright panic here in the city. People trampling over each other in the darkness, scrambling to get to the underground shelters. All for naught in this case. He pauses, exhaling sharply. You never do get used to it. Thankfully, it appears to have set its sights elsewhere. We've already more than enough to contend with here as it stands. If there's more to be done, we're ready. He leans over his desk, his brow furrowing. There is indeed. He nods toward the table map. A horde of void spawn are approaching the city, and will be here within a matter of days. Unfortunately, much of our forces are occupied elsewhere, and cannot be recalled in time. He steps back from the table, straightening up to level his gaze on you. The city guard will, of course, be getting involved, but I would not say no to extra help. As I said, we're ready. Accept the damn contract. I'm glad to hear it, and of course, before I forget, he raises a hand, beckoning his assistant, who approaches with a sack full of coins. Here is your payment for the previous job, with more yet to come should we survive this ordeal. He steps out from behind his desk, an arm placed on your back as he shows you the door. We're preparing our defenses just outside the city. Meet me there when you're ready. But don't take too long. We haven't much time before those bastards are upon us. Those bastards. We've required another renown point, sir. We should look into some upgrades for the company. Yeah, okay, so we got scrap and medicine. And our favor in Andalon went up 20. We're great allies now. You'll love to see it. Let's see. What shall we do? Receive a 10% discount on provisions purchased from your merchant. That's not horrible. Increase the roster capacity isn't a big deal. For right now. Not even thinking about it. Reduce the salary cost of your mercenaries? Not even thinking about it. Team building seems okay. But I'm going to go into horse training. Oh yeah, they're tired. Dang. Oh, this is going to be a little... I think I'm going to have to stay at the inn for a while. Let's see if there are any recruits. They're all level 1, I don't really... We're going to rest. Actually... We have 240 days, so that's not bad. So we're going to stay at the inn so we can bring the squad. Buy around. Your funds are running low. You need at least 447 to cover the costs of paying your company contracts at the end of the year. When does the year end? The Brigadine, man. That'd be good for... Oh, the bow is very good too. What the hell do I need wood for? She's down for 3 days. That's okay, she doesn't need to come on this mission, I guess. Literally a day. Let's do it. As you reach the city's outskirts, you observe both men and women hurriedly working on the final defensive preparations, an array of wooden stakes, trenches, and barricades, all impressively set up in just a matter of days. That's some fine work. Should slow him down anyway. Vanguard officer approaches from your side, somewhat taking you by surprise. I hope it's enough. He turns partially, staring off to the distant fields. We will find out in short order, I suppose. A horn suddenly blares somewhere along the battle line. The attack has begun. The officer places a hand on your shoulder as he meets your gaze. I will entrust this position to your company. I've left a few of my men under your command. It is imperative that those demons are not allowed to breach the city. He extends his other hand, gripping yours in it. Good luck. Turning away, he slaps down his visor and runs off down the line to rejoin his troops for the coming battle. Seems like a good squad. Uric, Mikkel. Yeah. I really need to bring Nelda. And old Walton instead of Pharos, yeah. Let's go. Unable to retreat, that's fine. Okay. Walton's fast, so he'll attack first, but I'm just gonna start the combat. You guys can just kind of chill out up here. Oh, he started in the mud. Inflicts slow on occupants, lowering their speed. Interesting, okay. I'm not gonna move her up there because it's Mikhail's turn. I'll safeguard here for now. I want arc lightning here. Ooh, we got him good. Got him good. So I assume that means more are gonna spawn in right here. More enemies are gonna spawn in there. Ooh, that's a nice miss. Oh, but we got lapped there. That's fine. Can I just kill this guy? No, close, but yeah, we're kind of stuck in a weird area here. Well, that'll do. Okay, so they're just busted instantly. I like how they're coming like out of the fog. That's cool. Guess we'll just wait here. Look at these two just trying their darndest to stay alive. We definitely have to get the team back up here though, because we'll get overwhelmed. He did it. The two recruits are fantastic. Oh hey, you don't do that. This isn't too bad at all. I guess I could have probably killed him, but that's fine. That was not bad at all. Okay, Mikal, you get 2 now. You have 30 health, or it's more damage, more perception. Yeah, we'll do that. And what do we got here? We have 2 perk points available. This could really help out. Enemies adjacent to the Stormcaller are feared for 1 round when I use it, so that would be okay. I could just make it do a lot more damage. It increase the range and then fear the storm. But like, the thing is, I don't ever want enemies around him. So using the fear there, I don't think it'll really do much. I like this, adds 2 additional lightning strikes and does a lot more damage. The sounds of combat fade, replaced by a resounding chorus of cheers that can be heard all across the city. You glance around the battle lines, observing the cost of a hard-fought victory. Your company seems to have fared better than most units, and you exhale a long breath, glad to have survived the day. A familiar voice calls out, and you turn around to find the Vanguard officer striding your way, his surcoat and armor spotted with blood, his grimy face full of relief. A costly victory, but a victory nonetheless. I'm glad to see you're still standing. He peers around at the wounded being carted off, the deceased being tossed into piles. There is much I need to oversee here. The garrison later. We'll see about your payment. Very well. That was not bad at all. Make our way back in here now. Jennifer has rejoined the company after recovering from her injuries. Heck yeah. As you're escorted into the garrison's main quarters, the officer raises a brow at your arrival. Standing from his seat, he gestures you forward before stepping to a cabinet at the side of the room. Gathering up 2 bags of coins from within, he paces back and places them in your hands. As promised, 300 gold for your services. You've been a tremendous help these past weeks. We won't soon forget the sacrifices you've made. Now then, if there's nothing else, I still have a few matters I must attend to. Surely you could use more help with the void spawn. You've done more than enough in my book. We'll manage the rest, don't you worry. He turns to leave but stops halfway and reverts back to face you. Although, once this situation clears up, might I suggest taking your company north towards Fort Vanguard? Our order's been planning an important mission, and from what I understand of it, could use all available help. You might want to bolster your numbers first. If you decide to go, do tell the commander that I sent you his way. Thank you, we'll look into it. Okay, so let's see, any more recruits here? Nah. We'll rest, get everyone back, we'll buy a round for everyone. Check the marketplace, don't really have a lot of money. The bow might be worth picking up. 79 compared to 70. It's not horrible. The bonuses are all 0% though, so if the bonuses are better in here. Oh yeah, we're gonna buy that. A lot of money, but we're buying it. Budget. Oh, now we're talking. Okay, I think I'm supposed to sell these, but for right now, I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, it really doesn't look like there's much else for me to do here. We just leave, and now what? You set it along the main road, leaving the city of Andalon behind. You glance back at the rest of your caravan, the looks of a proper company beginning to take shape. Marked improvement from when you arrived a few weeks prior. Still, far cry from the numbers and wealth you once possessed. From the rear of the caravan, Alaric and Yurik ride towards you and settle alongside, evidently eager to discuss your next step. It will take some time to rebuild it all, sir, but we'll get there. Those jobs in Andalon couldn't have gone much smoother. We're now more than ready to begin hunting down those traitors. Did you learn anything in town, Alaric? I did, in fact. A few sources told me that members of the Black Skull were seen in the city just prior to our arrival. Could have been a coincidence, or they could have been in league with Torn and the rest. A group of hard bastards, from what I've heard. Certainly wouldn't put it past them. Indeed, we'll need to be sure of their involvement before picking a fight with them. However, as it stands, their numbers and resources are far beyond ours. We can worry about them later. Alaric nods in agreement. Right, Caldwin mentioned that our trader's friends went their separate ways after securing their reward from him. Along with everything they stole, they would have more than enough to retire on, were they so inclined. Yurik scoffs. I don't know about the others, but Damon always spoke fondly of Dorhust. Reckon that's as good a place as any to start looking. If we can find him, he might be able to shed some light on Gedrick as well. No leads on his whereabouts then? Yurik glances down, his head slowly shaking. Afraid not, boss. I only hope the boy escaped. He's a resourceful lad. Might even be better off away from the mercenary life, truth be told. Still though, I need to know what happened. They both look at you, and with a quick exchange of nods, the decision is made. We have our destination then. We may want to pick up a contractor or two along the way. However, we can pick up a contractor or two along the way, however. We could use the coin, and a few more recruits wouldn't hurt either. Sound advice. Search for answers in Jorhurst. track down what happened to Gedrick. The only lead we have is to head to Johurst to look for one of those that betrayed us. And that is where... Oh, that's not far at all. How long would it take to get here? 13 days? I guess we can head up there just to see what's going on. Let's head over here as well. To Rainelheim. We can just kind of see what's going on over here. A void breach has been reported in this area. Not taken care of, the country could soon be swarming with void spawn. Let's just go to Johurst. Show the city info. A Malice Fireborn is the ruler. The ruling house is Jorston. They're peaceful. Main export furs. Furs meat. And what's furs meat? Let's go up here. Uh-oh. Dude, what the fudge, man? This dragon don't stop. This dragon's kind of an a-hole. The Scourge has ended. There will be many people trying to rebuild in the wake of that dragon's attacks. We can look for some potential job opportunities with locals that have been affected. Ah, okay. So maybe heading here wouldn't be... Oh, you can see contracts available. There's none here. There's a bunch here. Let's head over here. It's gonna take 22 days. What the hell? There were 3 contracts and now there's only 2? Well, there's 4 contracts here. What the? A blacksmith's request. A local blacksmith is in need of a rare iron. You approach the local forge and take note of the smoke billowing in the air, emanating from a fiery blast furnace below. From within, the sound of metal on metal rings along at a steady interval. A young man, an apprentice perhaps, observes your arrival and runs inside. Moments later, an older man emerges from a haze-covered doorway. His thick arms and hardened face covered with the sweat of grime of a long day's work. I see you received my message. I have a task that needs doing. Nothing particularly dangerous, but I can't leave my forge to do it. What do you need? With all the recent demand for weapons and armor, I find myself running low on black iron. It's stronger and rarer than most, and I'm looking for someone to extract a little from a nearby mine. Fair warning, the mine has been abandoned for some time, and I can't guarantee it won't be overrun with local wildlife, or worse. As for a reward, I have a few weapons I'd be willing to part with. Do this for me and I'll give you one in return. Yeah, sure, we'll fetch the iron. Why not? Great, I'll be here. If you happen to come across some regular iron, I'd be glad to take that off your hands as well. Okay, cool. Yo, Ness, how's it going? Okay, so we got some shields. We don't got a whole lot of money though. Should probably... So, contracts available went from 4 to 0. So I wonder... if that's maybe a bug. Mission length long. Oh boy, okay. And I guess... while we're down here, we can go to House Taliron. Oh, this is where... no. Yeah, we've not been here. like 17 days. Here are my new contract terms I'd like you to cover. Damn, Walton. A broken down cart lies alongside the path ahead of you, still containing some supplies by the look of it, though they've clearly been picked through. You glance around in all directions, half of you wondering where the owner is, the other half worrying about a possible ambush. Shall we take a look? It doesn't appear that anyone's around, and I see no markings to indicate who it belongs to. If they're even alive at this point. Are you suggesting bandits did this? Vanilda looks at Mikkel and shrugs. Wouldn't be the first time. Let's see what we can loot. As you pilfer through the cart for anything worthwhile, a voice rings out from behind you. Thieves! Have you not taken enough from me already? Would you like my dignity as well, then? Our apologies, we believe this cart to be abandoned. Abandoned? No, just the remnants of my struggling business, I'm afraid. Now, if you could place everything back and be on your way, perhaps I can still salvage something from this disaster. I think not, Steele, but I will be going. Truly sorry, perhaps this will help get you back on your feet. Give 100 gold. Yeah, sure. Gain 10 with the citizens of Andalon. Okay, so that should be pretty maxed out now. Well, how can I refuse? Thank you, my friends. That is indeed very generous of you. I won't soon forget this. Oh yeah, we're just maxed out there now. We definitely need some money though, because some contracts are going to expire and then we're in trouble. Your caravan halts as in the distance you spot a group of refugees on the run, fervently pursued by void spawn filth. Next to you, Alaric lowers his spyglass and twists toward you, concern on his face. They'll be overrun in short order. He looks down, shaking his head and hissing curses. Damn the scourge and these bloody fucking demons. He composes himself and glances back up. Shall we ready the troops to attack, sir? We've little time to waste, boss. Those people need our help. It's too late for them, I reckon, and besides, it's not our job to patrol the damned roads. We can't stand by and watch them die. Prepare to attack? This is no concern of ours. No, we'll try to help them. Is there a way I can? No, we'll help them. Oh yeah, it definitely has that feeling. Okay, so we can't stand by and watch them die. Prepare to attack. Gain 25 of the citizens of Solus. Oh, nice. Okay, that's where we're headed. So we cannot retreat. Okay, so we'll bring in. He's level 5. We might not need him. Let's bring in Mikkel. There we go. We got this. No, I hate these units up here, so we'll have to deal with them fairly fast. Okay. Man, how'd they just got to me that fast? So I'm gonna kill this guy first chance I get. The Spectral Weaver. Yeah, I have to attack. And then we should be able to kill this guy in one hit. Oh yeah, I can't move because he's right there. Nice, nice, okay. Can move here and maybe kick? No. Be here and kick? Yeah, there we go. Oh, nice. So I can't move because of this. But that's fine. Sure, let's do it again. So I move here. And we will rapid fire here, and maybe I'll be able to take out this as well. No, that's fine. Did I attack the cat because moving would have triggered an attack of opportunity? Yes. Oh, no, go back. Go back. Go here. Man, this is still here? Get out of here. Yep, pain. Then we should be able to kill this guy right now. Oh, bro, check the tapes. What was the percent miss on that? Hey, welcome to a new level, Walton. What do we got here? Crippling Force. Strike an adjacent enemy and warp directly behind them for a second strike that pushes them away. I like that. Mind, Body, and Soul. We have that on another guy. Increase Pugilist Invasion, Defense, and Power by 50% for 3 rounds. That's pretty good. That's very good, actually. Healing Trance is also good, though I like it. Counts for 5 turns and heals himself. Adjacent allies are healed for 50%. So there's a few that I want here. Are there advanced jobs once you level 1 up far enough? I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. I know there's definitely jobs that I haven't seen yet. I'm not sure if they kind of just stick that way, or if you eventually get to a point where you can upgrade them into like a advanced class. I'm not sure.